Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Anyway, where we left off in our female-only playthrough, and we have some situations going on here. It looks like Jaguar is the only one that is struggling at the moment, but and I'm not sure why. But we are recovering from a series of raids. Looks like we mostly got it figured out. Maybe not entirely, but mostly. There's definitely some bodies over here still that are probably going to spoil. I don't think we have enough time to scoop them up. The anima tree is gone, which is unfortunate. We did manage to get Lady to a spot where she's okay, but she's missing a leg now. We did at least get the skip. So we can skip with her now, assuming she doesn't die. And right now we're focusing on recovery and expanding our food, because that is currently a little bit of a bottleneck as well. Let's take a look at the animal situation. All right, these need to be outdoors because they generate too much filth. Get this kitchen clean so that people don't get food poisoning. All right, can we just release you? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try. Yes, we were able to just release them. All right, we definitely need somebody to do some cooking, and that's gonna have to be Gem, or I guess Omni could do it as well. Get this barracks clean. We'll do an event just to try to keep the mood elevated, because that seems to be a little bit of a problem right now. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Try to make as many people happy as possible. Jaguar's gotta lay down and recover from this flu. Immunity's just not quite catching up. Alright, well, at least that was fun, which will help the mood. We want to stay in the best quality bed possible, which is this one. It's excellent quality, so let's rest until healed on that. Alright, is Jay's a cook now too, right? So we have another cook available to us. This is dangerously close to being too dirty, so let's go ahead and clean up real quick. These aren't spoiling immediately, so we got a little time on these. Oh, Miami's up and running. Clean this hospital up. Gotta get the blood out of there. Really, we had to add plague on top of everything else? Well, I'm glad I at least cleaned up the hospital real quick, because that's gonna make the tending quality better. I think the shamblers have left. Alright, let's go ahead and unrestrict some of this stuff. Especially the hauler. I just gotta keep an eye and make sure they don't try to wander over here, because this is way too risky of a spot to be. We'll allow these. We'll allow all this. Alright, we have to disallow this door. This one has to be held open. All right, let's make sure we're getting some cooking done here, even if the moods are a little rough. All right, after Jay eats, maybe do some room cleaning here. Nope, you're not capable of cleaning. Okay. Well, I know Mayumi is. Well, at least have Jay start on some butchering. All right, we're gonna clear prioritize work from you and you so that you can get some rest. Lavish meal might help the mood a little bit. The flu and the plague at the same time, huh? At least we have plenty of medicine right now. Speaking of which, I am not seeing a whole lot of herbal medicine. We're gonna have to get that replanted because that's something we're gonna need to keep maintaining over time. For now, we're gonna put it here. So we get this planted sooner than later. We got too many people down and out right now. Got some rhinos up here. We should probably hunt them. That didn't go too well. Alright, so we're just ignoring this door restriction now. Oh, we need to make this not part of the outdoor zone because the elephants are eating the food. Alright, a lot of people are recovered now. A couple more to go, and then be back in business. Alright, I think we gotta do a little cleanup and then throw another party because the mood's it's better, but it's not fully recovered yet. Alright, we got another underground steel. Thankfully, this time it is not in our base, but right next to it. Alright, let's come up here and get some food while we're at it. For Baz and Omni, you can hang back. You don't have any weapons. Same with Kata and Mayumi. It reminds me, we have to resurrect our ghoul. Alright, we knew that was coming. Oh, we got a little bit of a problem here. See if we could save Ashworth. Skip might come in handy here. You don't have any weapons. We've hit it a couple times. A couple more times. Let's skip you back towards the base. Thorn can do some butchering. Alright, some man-hunting mega sloths. Let's see if they go after the what you call it. Alright, let's get everybody in the base. Anybody outside of the base right? Ah, crap. Nope, they're gonna come in this way. They're gonna get all clogged up. Oh, we're gonna lose a couple dogs, but that's acceptable. Alright, this actually works out really well. Because it's funneling in one at a time, and we could probably take out these mega slots. This would be really good for food. Especially seeing as they're not engaging over here. Alright, let's start gearing people up and getting them over here. We know this is going to take a hot minute to get everybody to have a weapon. Yeah, I actually don't think I think we're gonna have a weapon for Omni right now. Jaguar's got too long on producing that weapon. Alright, hopefully we can hold up here. I know we're probably gonna destroy this wall. You don't have a weapon either. Construction skill's awful. Yeah, I know you're gonna want sleep, but we're gonna have to have you not get. Alright, here they come. First couple will die to the traps. Then hopefully we'll just melee the rest of them. We're taking a lot of damage. Alright, first one's down. First one of our people's down. And we still got 20 mega sloths left to go. Second one of our people's down. 15 left to go. Hopefully we'll be alright. Alright, there's the last one. Go to wildlife and flag all these as being hunted. Take that off of everybody. Then hopefully we'll get everything we need hauled back to base. Why is it always our healers? Like, our healers apparently are also the frontline fighters, which I don't know about that being a good thing. Darcy's involuntary death rest. That's not. Wait, are we wasting Glitter World medicine? No, we are not going to do that. You'll be fine. You prioritize tending to Lady. Alright, so that went, all things considered, that went pretty well. Definitely could have been worse. We clearly need more people dedicated to growing food. That seems to be a problem. Alright, so you are... We're gonna move you down on construction. Can't have you move down on mining, though, which is part of the problem. Alright, Antelope can do food. Also really high mining. Alright, the problem is we just don't have enough people doing food stuff. So let's put them all fours, just so that they have absolutely nothing to do. They can do some food planting and harvesting. Right, we're about to hit 8, which is going to let us do the lavish meals. Alright, Jay, I think you need to focus on... You can't do any cooking. Got it. Alright, Wanderer joins. She, a Wanderer female named Gregory, incapable of dumb labor and firefighting because they're a pyromaniac. Okay, I hate that. They're an okay crafter. Not a fan of pyromaniac. Because just a built-in every, 30 to 50 days, they're going to start a fire. All right, we'll leave mining as the highest priority because it goes from left to right. There's somebody doing some mining. All right, we unfortunately have mech hive attack, which will not engage with these guys because they're also mech. Looks like they're coming in from 2 different angles. So let's go hold this open so that they will come in through the correct door. We're going to want to make sure everybody stays in the base. Let's get ourselves re-restricted to the base. And let's do a little Jubilee while we're at it. Try to get that mood elevated. They are coming after the deep drills. That's a little unfortunate because I cannot, I don't think I have enough metal to repair those. Well, I guess if we smelted down and did all sorts of stuff there. All right, 24 hours, Lynn will join. I'm going to give it a little time because I do not want to invite her at the moment while this is all going on. All right, the scythers are funneling in. We are going to lose all the deep drills, which is unfortunate. All right, they're about halfway in. They'll start lining up. Omni does not have a weapon, but we can equip EMP grenades, which is something we haven't done yet. Gregory, you are predominantly a melee character, it looks like. So let's actually switch you to melee. For Baz, we're actually going to grab some EMP grenades for you too. Ida, you don't have a weapon, right? No. Get a shield belt equipped for you. Although shield belts don't really matter right now, because these are melee only characters. Are we missing a melee character? I feel like we might be. Shield user has ranged weapon. Well, fine for now, for our purposes. Why are they attacking the wall? Drop the shield belt. Are they not getting stunned from the shield belts? Or from the EMP grenades? There they are. Okay, Gregory's already down. Didn't take too long at all. Are there more bad guys? No. These ones? 28 left. I think we'll be okay. You're throwing a little too far there, buddy. What are you doing? Gonna rescue Gregory. There, we got Antelope out of the mix. Right, last one. Right, let's allow all things here. That worked out okay. The walls being destroyed, that since the patch, that is something that's a little bit different. I have to get used to that. Because nothing holds up that well anymore. Actually, I might have to build like a second layer of walls here. Alright, we got steel inside now. Even better. Alright, Lynn can join us. What is your situation? Great memory, artistic. So Yeah, unfortunately, you're good at mining. I mean, it's fortunate yet unfortunate because I know we're going to want you to do mining, and we really need somebody to do intellectual work. So far, we don't have anybody with a passion for. All right, Lynn, welcome to the colony. All right, cataphract armor is researched. Now we can get back to Starflight, but then also start queuing up some cataphract armor. All right, armor and helmets are in mix now. Now they take uranium. Do not think I have a lot mined out. I have some, but not a lot. We have uranium nearby. Patch right here. We can mine. Yeah, in here. So all relatively close. Here, you know what? We got to put back corpses. They can very quickly be broken down. Still don't understand why they feel the path. I mean, this makes sense because he has to come here to repair this, but like, why anybody would take this path rather than just going through. All right, we finally got a train ship passing by. Let's go ahead and have a conversation with them. I don't know why it says she has poor health. She shouldn't. All right, not much worth buying or selling there. I think we got an infestation over here. Who was a melee character no longer has a weapon. Gotta remember, re-equip all of them. Who is our boy with the nerve spike? Need to switch out some of these weapons. We can do a master assault rifle with you. Omni, you could do with an excellent assault rifle. I think we got enough firepower to handle a couple of insects. Alright, is Lady all fixed up now? Yes. Got bionic arms, bionic legs, no more. Nothing holding her back anymore. Prosthetic arms. We would get some Goodwill or Cataphract armor. I think I might accept it for that. Prosthetic arms are made here, maybe? Steel and components. I think we might be able to pull that off. All right, we need some twisted meat, so let's go ahead and chop down these two harbingers. Well, we got to replant all our vegetables. All right, so we're starting to discover plenty of steel on the map, which is great. Somebody's got to start some smelting here. We've got too much stuff to melt down. All right, we got twisted meat over here, which means that we can make, I would say make a couple of these serums just in case we need them in the future. What kind of work is... All right, we got to open this real quick. And then let's use one of these serums. Let's have Thorn use it on... Okay, we are back in business. Our ghoul is back in full effect. Alright, there is some twisted meat over here. We probably need to finish working on that. I think I wanted at least two more. Got a legendary cataphract helmet. Nice. I think what we need to do now is go into the apparel policies for warm. Add cataphract helmet, cataphract armor. Actually, you know what? I take that back. For now, let's not do that. Let's put that on the melee. Because they're the ones that are going to take the brunt of the damage. Ah, animatry. That's actually a lot closer. A little too close to the order for my liking. The nice thing about it being closer, though, is that we can plug it into air conditioning electricity. Come out of there. Right, we definitely don't want a roof area there. We might need to cool it at some point, so let's build that just in case. We can do a hidden power conduit all the way to here. All right, this will be our new anima tree. Set up all our meditation spots back up around them. All right, we don't have enough plasteel. That's our current problem. All right, we got a decent amount of bioferrite, so let's put it to use. Let's do another skip abduction, maybe. We could also take some prisoners and do some chrono magic and de-age our people. Okay, so I think Darcy wasn't the most, he was the second most psychically sensitive. Dominguez, you're the invoker. Darcy's our first full cataphract person. Maximum's 4. Let's not do Jaguar because he's busy. Alright, skip abduction was successful. Is a female. Fortunately not intellectual. Volatile's not good. So I think we will capture. Maybe we'll do a little hemogen farming too. So who is our oldest that would likely need? You're 55. You're 56. So Jaguar was 56, right? I don't think their skill level matters or has any impact on this at all. So 16 years younger, 16 years older. That's if it succeeds. If it fails, I'm not sure what happens. All right, 16 years. Hopefully this will remain well protected from the alpha beavers. Anima grass is starting to regrow. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, it's just the explosion. Hunting. Got it. Should be able to outrun it. It's severely injured and we have bionics. Oh. Actually, while you're over here, Actually not bleeding to death. Bit of a shocker. Kate is walking through that door. To be able to outrun this thing, no problem. Movement's at 64%. My movement's at 112. More masterwork stuff. Alright, his movement dropped even further. I don't know how there's any movement still. I think we got that taken care of. I don't think there's anything on the map that is by these guys. So hopefully we'll be able to hunt without having to worry too much. Yeah, let's do another chronomancy with, or I can't yet. Okay. Cooldown's 5 days. Why do we have 3 doors here? Really? You're gonna whiff that bad? You're like the hunter that's always out there. You're just missing multiple shots. Not good. Alright, we gotta start selling some stuff. Because we need some plasteel. Pretty bad. Why has nobody repaired this door? Is this not considered home area? Not. Probably. Ooh, underground plasteel. That's very good. This should all be considered home area. And it's indoors. Better. That plasteel going right away. We can get some more cataphract stuff. Uh-oh, what happened? Giggles, what are you doing? What are you doing, Giggles? Oh, that was close. That was real close. One of these animals must have ran in here. Any of our new people capable of meditation? Ray-Ban. Why is something attacking? Where do you think you're going? What are you doing? Okay, you're trying to get to this. Can I forbid this? Not. Okay. So let's turn off slag chunks. Let's turn off slag smelting. Hopefully that'll be enough to make them not do that. More plasteel up here. That's all right. Okay, so that quest applies for mop woggle. Go ahead and try to turn that in. You're up there. Alright, we got 10 prosthetics. Here we got some other stuff we could probably sell as well. Sure, there's some clothes at 50 or 51% armor. Probably get rid of that. Yeah, it looks like all this stuff is pretty low. I mean, poor quality stuff can definitely. Parkas we're not even using. That's all just taking up space. We're not using hats anymore either, so we could sell all that. Got a couple tail caps still sitting around. Or don't burn the tree. Hope. What we should do is plant one of these granlin. just to pretty up the environment a little. Maybe here where we're always fighting. Let's make sure we're not building any more. No, we're not. Okay, got rid of cowboy hats. All right, here we go on the plasteel. More plasteel underground scanned. Way up here though. Fortunate. All right, this needs to be hauled away. Just right in the door. Somebody's gonna come attack that. All right, hopefully we gotta run this thing. That 81 moving. Slightly slower than me. We cannot run it. If I hit it, one shot, it'll get even weaker. Nope, I'm gonna keep whiffing. However, now we got another person. There we go, that movement is dropping. Perfect. All right, looks like it's about time for another ceremony, so let's go ahead and do that. I mean, I feel like we're maybe keeping up with the intellectual part now. We're definitely discovering a lot more materials. Boring is unfortunate. All right, so all the wildlife is officially off the map. What does this do? Transfers skills. Highest skill. Your highest skill is melee. So can we transfer that to Lady maybe? Or Darcy? Let's do that. Let's transfer that to Darcy. Some free melee XP. How many injured? Why did it take so long to move here? Brain scar. Does this also take a shard each time we do this? Alright, let's do what we can, see what money we got left over. We did not bring as much stuff as we do. A lot of the stuff is just really cheap stuff. Although some of these remnants are selling for more than I thought they would. Alright, let's play plasteel because we're low on that. Even though we're mining it up now. Berserk Pulse is always worth buying. Alright, that should be good. Head back home. Hopefully our food mostly holds out. Alright, we got 2 levels. That's not too bad. 2 deep infestation. That will probably be alright. Deselect Darcy for now. Put those melee skills to work. That was pretty straightforward. Oh, I forgot about Pansy. Should have done something with that. Allow all of that. Where's Thorn? We gotta start doing some butchering here. Would hate to have hunted this for no reason. Alright, so if we have a good quality cataphract armor, why is nobody equipping it? Normal through legendary equipped. Alright, she just didn't want to unequip, but already had. Alright, let's move on. We don't need any trading that caravan. Don't really have any money left anyway. All right, Royal Tribute Collectors here. We could trade. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're gonna refuse and fight. It's 3 tribes people. Hopefully her shooting is good enough. Okay, we hit one. Let's hit another one. Let's go for the third. Okay. They've all been hit now. All movements compromised. All of them are bleeding to death. And the movement's compromised by a lot. You are injured. You're dead. You're about to get killed. What's your deal? Alright, neither one of these are that great. However, we can take you for a blood bag. We kind of need. Make sure that you have doctoring on, just so that you can do some form of bandaging on the prisoner. Could bring these slag chunks with, I guess. Fine with them being unwavering. I'm taking them for different reasons. Alright, so how many shards do we have? 4 shards. Does each ceremony take a shard? Alright, that is not the material I want. I want this tuned to plasteel. Not sure how I feel about tired refugees. Problematic. I'm gonna put the title as caravan. I think the titles show up in the other screen. And then we can start leaving the map to go get some. I don't know if I want this. Now, my other question is, where's Thorn? Actually, gem's the person we'll need to trade. We do need gold. We are mining it potentially here. Alright, we do have more than one female now. That's... We can't trade people? I thought we could trade prisoners. Alright, let's do 500 gold. Alright, I think that'll be enough. Alright, if they go down here, they're dead. Oh, they were smart enough to walk that way. Somebody better feed them. Another 2 deep infestation. We do not want lavish food for these prisoners. We want simple food. Alright, let's not kill our elephant. Somebody needs to tend to this elephant. Where's our next medical person? Oh man, you're not gonna get to them in time. You go tend to the elephant. I will come here with Nana and ending. Alright, let's throw another party. Rhinoceros Shamblers. Interesting. Get the animals inside. Actually, get ourselves inside as well. Then maybe after this party and some sleep, we'll go after the... Uh-oh. Well, they're coming from down here, but maybe... don't know if they'll head up in that direction or not. Volcanic winter. That does mean we need to start turning these lights on. Build them. Gonna be a power problem. We're gonna have to get some power up and running. Thankfully, we have plenty of chem fuel to survive off of for the time being. Let's try to do a trade, but I'm a little worried about... Yeah, these guys are going to start firing at gamblers. Am I going to need to buy anything from them at all, actually? They're probably all going to die. I guess the animals will flee. Alright, let's get out here. I think that's all our melee folks. Pansy can get up here too. I'm gonna try to save save this ally real quick. I think that's all the shamblers. There's at least one downed unconscious one. I would love to capture that. I think we could unrestrict these guys now. Why are you so slow? Oh, you're food poison now. Oh, that shambler's alive again. Alright, I think we are starting to have power issues. Build a couple more chem fuel generators so that we can keep up with our power demands. Alright, hopefully pretty soon our power will be back to normal. Are these on different grids? Or is this just not connected yet? It's not connected because of this. Got it. Alright, I think we're in a good spot to call it quits for today. We had another anomaly raid. And these guys are still, you know, popping along over here. But we do have a relatively consistent source of plasteel. We are working on making cataphract armor. And we definitely have at least 2, if not more. All of our melee characters, I believe, are getting to the point where they will be assigned cataphract armor. If we look at the assignments, we can see Antelope. Let's drop the flak vest and the Masterwork Duster, and then he should pick up the cataphract. And then we are relatively stably producing food, and we're getting to the point where we're starting to use the long range mineral scanner to find like large caches of, well, this is gold ore, but we have plasteel up here. We'll try to scan a couple more of those and send out a little caravan crew to start harvesting as much of that as possible. But I think we are getting to the point where we're getting ready to start moving on to the next level of anomaly, and then we'll see where that takes us. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.